The last command I want to share with you in this section is called list. We kind of looked at it a little bit when we were trying to close things, but we'll look at it now in more detail. So I'll just type list. And list is very useful. List is going to allow you to see the details about a polyline or any other objects that you may select in Civil 3D. So why would you even want to use list? Why is list useful? Well, obviously it gives you detailed information about the object, but there may be some situations in which you are importing something from a third-party application, such as Bentley. So it's pretty common, especially if you're working in the public sector or you get files from the public sector, that you may get a Bentley file from an engineer. And you may find, the usual commands that you run on the Bentley line work is not working because it doesn't recognize that object type. So you're probably going to wonder, well, what object type is this? It looks like a polyline, but it's not a polyline. So lists can be really useful to help you understand what the object type is that you've imported. So if I click on this and I just press enter, it'll give me this window that gives me all kinds of detailed information about the drawing element that I've selected. So it'll tell you, if you get Bentley line work, sometimes you may find that the line work is actually not a 2D polyline, but it is a 3D polyline, and that's why the usual commands that you're trying to run are not working, because it's a 3D polyline. And some of the Civil 3D commands that you're using only work on 2D polylines. But of course you would never know that unless you knew exactly what the object type is, and this is why list can be pretty useful. So you're probably wondering, well, what do I do if I do get a 3D polyline? Well, fortunately in Civil 3D there is a command to convert a 3D polyline into a 2D polyline, and then you'll find that everything that you used to be able to do in CAD will now work on your Bentley imported file.